Hello again. So just got in from the movie date. We watched Licorice Pizza. Never saw such a misleading trailer before. So can't recommend the movie Licorice Pizza with Bradley Cooper and those younger new actors. Was quite bad. So yeah, I'm just here in my little studio space my boyfriend gave me here in London. Let me show you. I showed you before. This is here the table I'm working on. It's like a very cool construction. I saw it in some acrylic pouring group in a foreign country. I think it was someone from the USA that got a table like that designed from their husband. So I got it here done myself, even in the bigger version, and it's like massive and so good. So if you're looking for a space or a table to work on, you kind of can get that done. The material costs at this are probably at around 700 US dollar ish. And it's really amazing because, of course, I'm pouring up here. And here I can store really everything. Down here I have my finished canvases, for example. Here I have my canvases that are waiting to get poured on, my material. And yeah, it's just really awesome. So let me just set you up here. Trying to work on a smaller piece today. And just this one I gessoed over because I wasn't happy with how it turned out. So you barely can't see much. And yeah, so it's really just some studio time. Wie war der Film? How was the movie? Schlecht. The movie was really terrible. I said, we watched Licorice Pizza. And yeah, I was getting ready regarding the trailer I saw for a good and feel-good movie. I ended up just actually feeling stressed and anxious after. So, and we left the movie, I think 15 minutes before it ended. We really had enough. That never happens. So yeah, I'm just working on a 30 by, how much is it? 30 by 40 piece, I think. And I have to video it. Last time I videoed a painting, my camera roll was full and it stopped halfway, so I hope it's fine now. It kind of works. The lighting could be better. So I work with a gray base coat today, gray pillow, and we'll do swipes and then get very detailed or what I want. So this one works already. Okay, let's see how the consistency is. Cool. Thick. Thick. see if I turn the light over here. A little bit that way, probably better. Thick, but that's fine. Okay. Recording this. So just get an even base coat. Oh, there's junk. Okay, and more of the pillow. Not much, just a little bit. Hello, Frido. Hope you're having a nice evening, afternoon over there. So I just have the pillow still a little bit thicker on the canvas or on the wood panel, because we probably want to spin it a little bit after swiping. So still want the paint to move a little bit. Probably, let's see. Got the new torch because that one stopped working. Or doesn't do much anymore. It stops after a few seconds. Getting rid of the air bubbles. So when you saw me using similar colors in one of the recent pours, I hope you're enjoying your time in Prague so far. So we will be working with a Payne's Gray, with a beautiful gold, with mica pigments, and a pearl white. The cell activator will be a titanium white. Maybe we use a little bit of a brown. Really have to see. So that's my beautiful gold. Can't see much, but I have to show it in the camera here on the recording. So that's my beautiful gold. That's DecoArt Splendid Gold with mica pigments. And it's just like the most stunning gold you can get. Then we have our Payne's Gray of Amsterdam. That's the expert paint, the expert Payne's Gray. Making sure it's on the camera. And we have our Pearl White of Amsterdam. Also quite thick. And I'm not sure if I use it because it probably might be too much color. I have my Burnt Umber of Amsterdam. And as mentioned, I have my cell activator, that's titanium white. Actually might thicken up a little bit. Sorry that I'm not having music here, but I don't want to run risk of violating rights with music here, because usually if you have something play in the background, you get problems with YouTube. It's quite thin. So what I sometimes do to thicken up my cell activator, I usually mix like 3 parts Australian Floetrol and then 1 part of my titanium white. But if I want to thicken it up a little bit and don't care too much about crazy cells, I use my Overtrol to thicken it up a little bit. And the base is very thick. I'm excited. Yeah, it's very thick because I actually don't care if it breaks when drying because I will resin it. Actually, I wanted to break because I show you a piece I did the other day. Okay, wait. I've been showing you this piece on YouTube, on Facebook. I really don't want to get my hands. I'll just take the. So there's been that piece I did the other day. No. Okay, sweaty hands. So. So I'm not sure if you can see it. So there has been this piece I did the other day, and it has a very beautiful depth, but it only really works because of the thicker base. Really difficult to get it in here. Yeah. That was a smaller one where I've been trying and testing out some colors. Okay, let's just keep going. So. It's the Payne's Gray. I usually start most of the swipes with the darkest of my paints. And we can use really a little bit more of that. The pearl white. Chunk. I try to put on the outside to brighten up my swipe, because when you swipe the Payne's Gray then over the pearl white, it will brighten up a little bit.
So we also will get a little bit in here. I barely do any swipes without the Pearl White anymore of Amsterdam. Really works. Hi Janine, hi everyone. And yeah, my beautiful gold. Let's see where we put that. I recently posted a make-off video with this massive 100 by 140 centimeter piece with those blue, green colors, turquoise. That was hard because the client told me no gold. And so working just with blues and greens, what are not my colors at all. I love earthy tones. That was harsh. That was not easy. More of the gold. More of the gold. Yes. More of the gold. So what I will do is do a paper towel swipe, then probably spin it out a little bit, and then go in with all my different palette knives. What I actually should clean up probably a little bit. So let's torch it. Oh, I'm running out of gas. No. Oh, I almost forgot about my cell activator. The cell activator will be Amsterdam Titanium White, just in the middle. Yeah, let's see how that goes. So, and the base I'm working on has a product in that kind of eats up my paint. So that will then look like, if you would look like at tissue textures from your body into microscope, you have it like a very organic structure. And that's kind of the intent. That's the product I put in my base, in my base coat. It's from Dulux. It's a quick dry wood and metal paint. And that really gives it the structure I want. Okay. Swiping, we will be with the paper towel, as I just told you. So, got them here. Usually, probably everything on live camera doesn't really turn out well. So let's see how that goes. Thank you, Janine. So I excuse already if this isn't turning out as planned, but you all do that art, and you know how it sometimes is. Well, let's see. Let's go here. So let's try to drag it with kind of the same pressure. Down. Okay, in the middle we don't have the same pressure. Probably don't see much, but I can't really get it closer. We got it on camera, so yeah, could work. Could work. Let's see. Here. Okay, it was just enough of the paper towel. Drag it down. Like some things I see in there I like, some I don't. Let's see. Can I get you closer? I probably can if I move my stuff around. Yeah, that kind of works. The gold is not showing up that much, but I will anyway go in with swipes then later. The camera is still recording, that's good. I scrubbed my camera 3 times yesterday. I know how art goes. Oh yes, I had a day yesterday where it just didn't go well at all. A little bit more of the white. I think I wanted to be a little bit not too symmetrical, so I tried to just take this one in a little bit from here, then do the outside. Maybe go in here. Oh, let's see. Do just a center? Okay, let's just do center. I am shaking like an old man, really. Oh my god, terrible. Oop. Don't know how you guys are doing that with calm hands. Okay, I wanted a thick base coat, and this might be too thick, but let's see. Yeah, the gold is not showing up much, what I don't like, but we will go anyway in with the gold. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's popping up. Very thick base coat, but yeah, it's what I wanted to then swipe. The gold is not showing up that much, but I anyway wanted to swipe. But now I think I'm gonna spin it a little bit. But before that, still recording. Oh, but so put on the white and here the gold. Oh yeah, that gold totally disappears even on my palette knife. I'm getting really nice details in. Just need more gold. More gold. That's a tough one and on live camera. It can be so different when I spin it out a little bit, but I'm afraid because sometimes you just spin it and then, I mean, you just scrape it. Do I swipe now more or do I? You really would have to see the details in here, and it's so difficult to get on camera. Lowering the palette knife again. So doing that stuff, like fiddling around, can be very therapeutic, but also frustrating if things don't turn out as you want. But let's see where we go with this one. I'm not giving up. Go here. So now we need to know if we tilt it a little bit or not. tilt or spin it. And then we keep swiping. So I'm not sure if you can see much, but there's a lot of details on this one. I think I will just try and see what I can do with that. Get it on camera. Yeah. So here, this part I don't like at all. Those parts in the middle I love. Let's see. And yes, you see by now how thick that paint is. I think I definitely won't use that thick paint at the next one. But yeah, it's all about trying, finding out, because I don't like to keep doing the same, so I always try to switch up things. Now I could spin it if I want to. Do I want? Okay, let's see. So we don't want to get paint on here. That's a difficult one, let's say it that way. It's opening up, it's opening up, it's opening up. It's getting there. Want it more stretched on here. Yep, it's not moving over here. So what I've been trying with the paper towel to lay like groundwork for my swipes later, because that's kind of the background I'm working with. It's getting there actually. I don't find it that terrible. So here it needs to stretch out. Yes. A little spin, but not too much. And what way? I think that way. Okay, getting there. Okay, I think I'm done with the spinning. Now let's get back and off the spinner, because when you, of course, fiddle around, the spinner is not helping you when it circles around. So as you can get maybe an idea, so we're working landscape-ish with that horizontal line in the middle. And now we get in with different swipes. The swipes became very detailed. Let's see. Okay, maybe we can get even closer. Yes. So now we need a lot of paper towels to swipe. This one is still recording. Okay. This is my favorite one. It's a little big maybe, but it really has a great form and shape for what I'm needing. Let's see what we can do with this one. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. So what we now try is to get several swipes in there. So at the upper part, we now take a white cell activator and get it in here. See if it works. Just like here. I'm not sure if you can get an idea where I'm going, but I try. I posted the big piece I did recently, and that's kind of the same style I want. But yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm worried that this one is not going to record all of it. We just keep going. Let's take this one down here. So let's see. So I kind of start wide in the middle and then have it run out very spiky or narrow. What's the right word? And up there, we drag it now with the gold and the white cell activator, just like we did on the other side. From here, kind of fading it in here. Getting here in with the white. But yeah, in the title it really looks cool. So it's getting really there. Well, it's getting there because I laid the groundwork now. Don't like this part. Let's get it here. Yep. So more of that. Light cell activator. It run out. Yes, it's getting there slowly but surely. Now let's drag it up here. Yes, and the tide really looks cool. I will try to get you on a close-up somehow with the notebook. Once I'm done, but it's gonna take time. Okay. It's slowly getting there. It's slowly getting there, but that's what I said. It's gonna take a long time. So the idea to have several swipes of them. Really nice in the close-up. Really nice. Let's risk this. My palette little knife is slicking out of my hand. Okay, let's see how that goes. Getting there, getting there, getting there. If the paint wouldn't move, I would just show you the painting here. So this part feels kind of done. Not here. There's a negative space. Nope. Okay, let's keep going and going and going. So, here's the next one. Whew, I'm sweating. Next one will go up here. I think you never saw me sweating on a camera. The white, gold. Drag it down here. Really shaking like an old man. But it's worth it. If you see that in the close-up in a little bit, Looks really cool. Really hard to show this. This one is still recording. We're 45 minutes in. Da-da-da. Sorry, I'm not so social right now because I really think. So we just need one. Probably think we'll turn this up here. Shouldn't get too white. Let's see. And this to go up here. Yep. Come on. Yes. Here we have a darker. Here we have a darker one. And a little streak of gold here. Right there. Perfect. Here we need to do a little bit. Yes. Old man with shaking hands. Really cool in the tie, if you see that. I will give you a close-up. It really looks cool. I think one needs to go here. So the thing is, you always have to go back to this because as the base coat is quite thick and I swipe, I have uneven layers, of course, of paint, and that will try to even. So it might move, might not. We'll see. Here we go on here. But this one moved before. That's why I'm not going in with a little bit more contrast again. This we try to keep. Maybe go in a little bit with a not too risky. Here we go. Just the right amount of Payne's gray. So, whew. Now we drag this one up here. And we drag it down. Let's see. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Here we go in here. Okay, let's see. That's a little risky. White selectivator, my coat. Oh yes, yes. So if you see a close-up, you know exactly what I mean. So now I just need to know actually when to stop. We have here little paints gray going outwards. So let's see if we do this here too. Perfect. So what you're learning from here, this video sure is to not give up on your paint. Because I first thought, oh my god, but I actually now like it. Yeah, I think that's good as it is. Do want more texture here. No, I like it. Do I go in here? I might regret it, but let's just do it. You might say, no, don't do it. Just do it. Yes. So let me torch it and then I show you a close-up. This one we cannot turn off. Over here we want more negative space. Let's see where we go in here. Let's see, go in here. Nope. Okay, so now look and see this close-up. Give me a second. No. Oh well, this one is new. Does nothing. Nice. So now wait for the close-up. It's really cool. And it's very similar to the bigger piece I posted. And I just wanted a smaller version of that. How far do I get with this? Not so far. The torch. The torch. I'm not going to change up anything. Here it could maybe need a little bit more blue, but could go in a little bit if I want to. Just like this. I know you're still waiting to get the close-up. But I need to torch it before. Yes. Finally. Okay, so now we just need to make sure that we don't. So this is how it looks like. If you can get the idea I had in mind, it looks like some tissues. Very organic movement. It kind of worked. I have paint in my face. Yeah, I think every one of us dropped already the camera before, right? I'm done. I need a shower now. Good evening, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here.